Country's hottest hits up in just a few minutes. Tickets for you to go see Brad Paisley and Kane Brown. We have some special guests in our studio with us. I'll start off with the two gentlemen here that Catherine Lane is not trying to kiss constantly. It is Chief Communications Officer Tony Underwood. We also have Deputy William Walden here from the Union County Sheriff's Department. And these guys are here to talk about probably the biggest celebrity in town right now. And Catherine's got him on her lap right now. And that would be the brand new puppy, the Canine Unit. Justice is his name. Welcome, guys. First of all, let's talk a little bit about how you got the name for Justice.
Well, you know, when Justice first came to the Sheriff's Office just 2 or 3 weeks ago, was talking with Deputy Walden, was talking with Sheriff Kathy. We didn't have a name for him. Mm-hmm. We thought it would be a great idea to allow the public an opportunity to weigh in, submit names for consideration, that sort of thing. So we put it on our Facebook page. We let it run for about a week, and we got quite a bit of interest from the public. Over 5,000 names were submitted.
Wow. What were some of the most interesting that you came across?
There were some really unique names. Some we probably couldn't repeat on air. But
I've seen one from Japan.
One from Japan.
Wow.
It really did. We got international attention. A lot of names were coming in, some we'd never even heard of. But we took that list, we narrowed it down to a top 10. And we put the top 10 list out there, and we literally counted the votes after 24 hours, and the name Justice prevailed in this case.
Perfect.
He is the cutest thing. Now, a Bloodhound. Now, Deputy Walden, how big is this Bloodhound going to eventually get here?
He's going to get between 100 and 120 pounds.
Oh, my goodness.
He's going to be a big boy.
He's just in the beginning of his training stages. How does that go about? Does he live with you and you train him constantly, or what?
Yes, sir. And, you know, I have the assistance of other experienced Bloodhound trainers like Mitch Pressler. Mm-hmm. He's very experienced. He's trained like several through his career of Bloodhounds used in law enforcement. So I'm relying heavily on him for his experience.
What's his job going to be? What's he going to be doing when he gets bigger?
Well, he's going to be a tracking dog. Primarily, we'll use him in missing person cases. We hope we rarely have to use him, but missing children, missing elderly people who perhaps might have wandered away, we would deploy him in those type of situations. Hopefully not very often, but in the event we need him, it's great to have his services available.
What is the process? How do you go about if you have to track somebody with Justice? What do? You usually try to get an article of clothing or something, and then he picks up the scent, and they have an amazing scent ability, don't they?
Correct. You're absolutely correct. They're the Bloodhound's actually built for tracking. The wrinkles help hold the scent when they smell it. The ears, as they're on the track, helps flop the scent up into their nose. So they're actually built for this.
Dang, Tanner, you're a Bloodhound.
You mean they don't eat the siding off houses like Tanner's dog does?
He chews everything.
I have to ask you quickly about this. Now, I have always heard, and you see this in movies all the time, that if a Bloodhound is chasing after you, you should run into a river or something, that they'll lose your scent. Is that true or is that not true?
That's not true.
Tanner, don't give the bad guys pointers.
Well, I'm just saying, I didn't know if it was true or if it wasn't true.
Even my full service dog, I've had people try that, and he just goes around the edge of the pond, goes to the other side, and picks it up and keeps going.
And that thing that Blake Shelton sang about with old Red, that dog having a girlfriend and then letting the prisoner get away, that ain't true, is it?
I don't know.
Now that might work.
I love that song too.
Now, what happens with these dogs as they get older and eventually they going to go out of service? Do they stay with the trainer? Will this puppy be living with you the rest of your life now?
Yes, I have. It's county property, so they can't just give it away. They surplus. Mm-hmm. So I have the option of buying him very minimum amount of money when he retires, and I plan on doing that. Just like my full service dog, I'll keep him too.
Wow, it's just absolutely amazing. He's adorable, but he's going to be working full time very, very soon once he completes his training. How long does the training usually take?
It continues till the end.
Okay.
That dog's got better health insurance than me and you.
Yeah,
He has a better life than all of us.
Oh, my goodness. Well, if folks wanted to see him, wanted information about the Union County Sheriff's Department or anything, where would they go?
Well, they can call down to our office. We're located in Wingate in the eastern part of Union County. You can certainly stop by and visit. Be happy to arrange a special visit with Deputy Walden and Justice. He's become sort of a celebrity.
He's quite the celebrity.
He's well known. I think Deputy Walden shared once he arrived here this morning that someone saw him walking around outside and said, "Is that Justice?"
Yeah, I took him up here to the transit just to let him hear noises, because that's one of the things about their training.
Right.
Try to introduce him to everything.
Yeah.
And we're standing up there watching the transit go by, and this guy walks up. Is that Justice? Yeah, that's cool.
He's a very, very popular dog. Well, thank you for everything y'all do. We appreciate you so much. And I mean, just every day besides the training of the dog, of putting your lives in a line.
Do
all the
y'all
time.
have him on your website? On the
We've been asked by some of the citizens if we would create a special Facebook page just for him. We haven't done that yet. We probably should.
He'll have more likes than you, Tanner.
Yeah, you're going to have more likes on our Facebook page.
I don't know. Tanner's got it
I
made over here
guarantee.
in his recliner.
Yeah, I'm just kicking back. Well, thank you, gentlemen. We appreciate
Thank
you
you,
stopping
guys.
in
Thank you for
today.
having us
You
in.
got to see this online. You can. We'll have it up a little bit later on today, the video of Justice here in studio on the new 103.7.